thank you so much everyone. So thank you much everyone for watching this video. If you yes.
Yes, sir. Please load the option D.
Okay sir. Hi everyone, so today I'm gonna upload one of the videos which is based on discussion essay writing, and this is the writing in which students have two statements. That is why they usually face problems to understand it. But I'm very sure after watching this video you will not face this problem, because in this I will teach you how can you understand the writing and how can you generate ideas, and there will be a lot of fun parts as well, because we will tease the students also meanwhile to get the good ideas out. So I hope you will enjoy this video, but for getting every step clear you need to watch the full video. So let's begin. Let's begin discussing the question, okay? And before that I would like to ask some questions regarding the question, okay? How does it sound? Questions regarding the question? Can we ask question regarding the question, yes or no? No. Yes. Ritu ma'am, can I ask questions regarding the question? Speak loud.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, but you can take again one more chance and tell me. What do you think? Can I ask? Listen to the question properly. It's a very tough question, I know, but still, just think. Okay. Can I ask question regarding one question? Tell me the meaning of this. Very good. It's a very tough question. Yes, Pratham, as you already know, this question is very tough. So I am just saying that I'm gonna ask some questions regarding the question. Is it possible? No comments, sir, please. Only yes or no. No comment. Only yes or no. No. Very good, Pratham. Ranveer, what do you say? Yes. Yes. Priyanka, what do you say? Nav? No. Very good, Nav. Simran? No. I cannot ask questions regarding the question. Am I right?
Yes,
You are changing your answer.
yes.
How can I ask a question regarding a question?
If we have doubt in the question which you give, then we can ask you again the question, what's the meaning of the question?
Very good. So obviously when I give you a question, you ask me the question that what is the meaning of the question. That always happens. Am I right? But one day it can't happen. That is your mock test, which is tomorrow. On the day of mock test, can you ask the meaning? No. There is one more day when you cannot ask the meaning. That is
Sunday.
your exam day. On your exam day, you cannot ask the meaning. Sunday, obviously, who studies on Sunday? Sunday is for chill. Am I right? Sunday is not made for study. Okay. Very good. So, let's see what the question is. The question is, many people say that. Ritu ma'am, what does it mean? Many people say that, and speak loud, okay?
As many people said about the company.
As many people said about the
Company.
company. Many people say that, okay, about the company. Okay, ji. Reema ma'am. Reema? Yes, Reema ma'am. What is the meaning of some people say that?
A number of people telling about something.
A number of people are telling about something, or a number of people is telling about something. You should choose. Is or are. You have 30 seconds. Tick tick one. Is. Okay. Is it the right answer?
No.
Okay. Companies should give importance to their employees. So Gurvanshu, can you tell me the meaning of this? Company should give importance to their employees.
Sir, in companies there are so many workers which we call them employees, and they should deserve importance. That's the question.
Very good. Kanchan, what would you say? Kindly speak loud. You choose. IELTS in English, Hindi or Punjabi? In English, sure?
Yes.
How many of you are sure IELTS is in English? Very good. Thanks. At least you know. Okay. Yes.
The importance should be given to the employees rather than other factors.
Okay. Should means suggestion. We are talking about here a suggestion. Who are giving suggestions? Rohit. In this, who are giving this suggestion? You have options. Option A, company. Option B, employees. Option C, employers. Option D, people. Very good. Okay, guys. Ritu ma'am, you know the question?
Yes.
Very good. Choose your option.
People.
People are giving suggestions. So it means your answer is option D. Is it your final answer? Sure?
Yes.
This is the right answer. Okay, very good, Rohit. We are motivating, okay, the students also who are actually failing to give the right answer. Obviously, others are giving very good answers. So, here this suggestion is given by people, not companies. Okay? Oh, sorry, it's not your mistake, I know that. My students never make mistakes. Okay? So, people are giving a suggestion. Next question is, people are giving suggestion to whom? People are giving suggestion to individuals. Option A is individuals. Option B is employers. Option C is employees. Option D is companies. So I would like to have the answer of this question from Sahil. Sahil, what do you say? Sahil, quickly. Companies are giving suggestion to whom? Employers. Very good. Okay. So anybody else who wants to give this answer? Yes.
Yes, sir. Please look the option D.
Okay, sir. Yes, option D is the right answer. Can we see here employers? Raise your hand if you know the meaning of employers first of all. If you know the meaning of employers and employees, raise your both hands. One is for employer, right hand for employers, left hand for employees. Yes. Okay, left hand for employees, some have raised. Okay, so it means only Millie knows the meaning of both. Can you tell us the difference between employers and employees?
Employees are workers who are working in the company, and employers are kind of managers.
Okay, employers sometimes are actually owning the company or they are at the superior level, but the employees are usually the workers. Is it clear, everyone? The option employers we haven't picked up here because we have here companies. Is it clear? But somewhere somehow employer is also little relevant, but the exact answer, if you have to pick up employers versus companies, then the answer should be companies. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So people give suggestion to companies. The suggestion is they have to give importance to their employees. Employees means workers. Question this much is clear? I have already mentioned several times. One second. Okay, yes, you said something, sir. Very smart you are, I know you said something. Okay, so this is one and the only question where we have two statements. So right now we understood our first statement. Is it clear everyone? First statement is clear to everyone? Okay. Now here our second statement begins with the help of a connector, that is whereas. How many of you know the meaning of whereas? Raise a hand if you know the meaning of whereas. Raise your hand if you don't know the meaning. Very good, I'm so happy. I want my viewers should know that I gave two options. Okay, one if you know the meaning, second if you don't know the meaning. What should be the third option? Because some didn't raise hand in any option. Yes guys, Priyanka, you didn't raise your hand. You know the meaning? You don't know the meaning. You raise your hand very late. Why sir? But you don't know. I know but I don't know. It's a confusing statement. I can understand this question but not your statement. Okay? I know but I don't know. Whereas means but. Is it clear? Whenever any statement contradicts means goes opposite or against of something, we use the connector but to connect two sentences. One says give importance to employees, and the second statement says, okay, here are some people, okay, and who say that they means companies, okay, they are using for companies should give importance to customers. Is it clear everyone? Some people think they should give importance to who? Company should give importance to employees, but the people on the other hand think that they should give importance to customers, who means companies. Is it clear? Question is clear? This is our second statement. Everyone clear? Okay. Now we have our statements. Then after we have a question, okay, which we have to follow. In the question, they let us know what do we actually have to do in our writing. So they are telling us to do one thing, that is discuss both and give your opinion. Discuss both the statements and give your opinion. So we have to first of all discuss both the opinions. Clear everyone? So for both the opinions we have former means the first statement and latter, okay, with the second statement. Is it clear everyone? Any doubt here? So our first advantage is if we give importance to employees, means the workers, if not we, companies, okay, never use we. We means we. How can we give importance to employees when we don't even have a company? How many of you have a company? Nobody? I have, but I can't say we. We are not like family. Are we? This is your company? Okay. If it is yours, then send the students. Let our company grow. Okay, so companies, we will use here company. For company, what can we use? If we can't use we, bye sir. Okay, if we can't use companies, if we can't use we, what should we use? Tanisha ma'am. If I can't use companies, what should I, if I can't use we, what should we use? Okay, for companies, what can I use? Organization. What else can I use? Pratham. Priyanka. Rohit. Businesses. Very good. Organizations and businesses. Kashish. Yes. Suppose if you don't know the synonym, I think you wouldn't be able to complete your writing, because I know that you are on a gunpoint. If you repeat the word, you may die. Am I right? Ritu ma'am, is it right or not? If we repeat any of the words directly, we will get 5 or less than 5 bands. Immediately examine, oh, he repeated the word. Now only 5 bands. Am I right? This will happen. Suppose I am checking your writing. Company is written twice. There is no chance you can get good bands now. The game is over. Muskan, am I right? Your teacher is not right. Do you have trust issues with your teacher? Yes, Muskan.
So your point is not right.
This is called confidence. Okay? Who is wrong is wrong. Doesn't matter what the position is. Okay? Yes, she is right. I am wrong here. It's not like that. Many of the students, what they think, they have to, replace companies with the other words, and if they don't have words, they waste their time, and at last they do not complete their writing nicely or leave their writing incomplete. But guys, you don't need to think much. There are many other things also to focus on. So if in any case you do not have the synonym, don't be afraid of using the word once again. Clear everyone? But still, you can replace the word companies with they. And we have to, let me tell you, the students who said businesses, organizations or something else, if you start your first sentence with companies and second sentence you are starting with businesses, your word businesses here is wrong. Does anybody know why? Raise your hand. Why I can't start my second sentence with businesses when I am starting my first sentence with companies? Grammar. Grammar doesn't allow you to use here a synonym. Grammar wants you to use here a pronoun. You can use possessive adjective, but you have to avoid using a synonym here. The next sentence has to start with they. For example, Gurvanshu is my student. Gurvanshu, do you have any nickname?
Some people call me
Guru. So I said Gurvanshu is my student. Guru comes always on time. Is it okay? No. I have only one option. Either I have two options to start his sentence. For example, Guru comes late or Gurvanshu comes late. Because he is not punctual. Next sentence has to start with he. I have an option when I am starting the sentence. Either I have to use Guru or I have to use Gurvanshu. Once I choose one of the options, then I have to start my next sentence with they. So when you are going to start your sentence, that time you should think that you want to use companies, you want to use businesses, organizations, industries, whatever the word you have in your mind. But once you have started and the second sentence is also about the companies only, and you want to start with the same word, then don't find the synonym, just go for pronouns. And pronouns are meant to repeat. In grammar, the pronouns are meant to repeat. Nouns are not meant to repeat. Do you know the meaning of noun? Name of anything. Clear everyone? One more thing I want to ask you. I was giving you one example of Gurvanshu. Gurvanshu is my student. He comes late to the class. Nav is also my student. Now my next sentence is about Gurvanshu. What should I use? He or Gurvanshu? Yes?
They.
Very good. Okay. Amazing. No, I have words. Okay. I use the word amazing. Why you said no word, sir? So I'll use they if I'm talking about Gurvanshu. Oh shit. Okay. So I have to use here Gurvanshu. Why I have used Gurvanshu? Then I started a new sentence. Gurvanshu is my student. He comes late to the class. Now is also my student. Now I have actually changed the subject because I was talking about now. If I have to talk about again Gurvanshu, I have to use the name. Is it clear, everyone? So that thing you need to understand. If you understand this, you may control many of your grammatical errors. Okay? So, first statement we can spot with the idea, that is high productivity. Who has written this? Okay, high productivity as well as profit. Guys, if I have a company, suppose you have a company, let's see the negative side, and you do not give importance to your employees, do you think they would work very hard for you? Would they work? No, they will never work if I'm not giving them importance. I'm talking to them rudely. There are high chances they may leave me as well. They may leave my company and join any other company where they get importance. Not only the money actually making them getting work done. Somewhere somehow importance is also needed. So once I am giving importance to my staff or my employees, they work hard. So what I get? Productivity. Okay. So in that case, I have high productivity as well as profit. Point is clear, everyone?
Yes.
Next, if I gave them importance, the environment would be good or not? Okay. The environment of my company is gonna be amazing. So for that we are using the word here healthier. Instead of writing good environment, we can say healthier environment. Healthier environment is where people actually cooperate. They don't fight. They don't do backbiting. They don't betray. Okay, very nicely. Okay, very smoothly everything is going on. If something is that smooth, we can say healthier working environment, and the spelling of environment but I just want to let you know one thing here also. With this mistake we come to know either it was written branding, but I was unable to read it as a R. Was it looking like an R? No. So make sure your handwriting should be clear. It could be for you clear, but when the reader is reading it, it wouldn't be clear for the reader. And examiners are not gonna waste their time to keep thinking what word or letter have you written. Do you think examiner would go with your sheet to other examiners? What do you think is written? Okay. Search on Google. High expectations. So next point is enhance employees engagement. Engagement, when you get married in India, engagement, when importance is given, the company and the employees fall in love. Then they finally decide, yes, we are made for each other. Then all the employees come together and the company is there and there is ring ceremony. Right? You can write it. I know you can write it. So engagement is not that engagement. Engagement means the employees would be very active in every activity. For example, either there is a need of suggestion or a work, they would be very much engaged when they have importance. For example, Rajvinder ma'am and Mandeep ma'am are working here. Somewhere, somehow I give them importance. So whenever I need them, okay, they stay longer here. So their engagement in my institution or our institution is high. Why? Because of importance. Sometimes it happens, they tell me, sir, we are not coming, we are sick, like twice or thrice or more times. Only Rajvinder, okay. Yes. So when it's normal getting sick twice or more than that in a week or a month. Am I right? So that time I'm saying, okay, go home, take rest. But when I need them, like once a month, okay, twice a month when I need them, so they stay longer also. So their engagement is high. I was just kidding only. The main motive is to let you know that practical example. If I suppose you are working with me, I am giving you importance. One day you had to go early, I respected your decision. But next day I also asked you that would you stay here a little longer? You may stay. Your engagement would be high because you are getting importance. And somebody's phone is ringing, I guess, in between little bit. Every phone is on silent or not? Next is increase innovation. Innovation, remember I asked you one question, what is on the top of our body? Hair, head or brain? Or nothing. So if you have a brain, if you have a brain, that brain helps you to think. Right? Brain helps us to
Think.
How many of you use your brain to think? Say yes or no.
Yes.
So innovation means, suppose I am giving and I give importance to my staff. So what they do, they give me some ideas. They tell me what to do, sir. So where I am only the one who is thinking, but if I am giving importance, my staff is also thinking. So there is more innovation. There are more ideas. So when there are more ideas, there could be more creativity. Am I right? So because of innovation, new ideas, my company can grow. Increase employee loyalty. Loyal. How many of you are loyal? If someone is not giving you importance, will you be loyal with that person? That is the answer here. Positive employee branding. Not employer, employee. Suppose when an employee is going out, that employee is actually letting other people know how good the things are. That is kind of my branding or even marketing, for which I am paying nothing. This is done. Improve employee retention. I mentioned maybe before also in the beginning that if I don't give importance to the employees, then after they change the company. Am I right? But if I give them, they do not leave. So they stay connected to my company for the long term. That is the meaning of retention. Is it clear, everyone? Next is rise in the letter view. If I give importance to the customers, or not the company gives importance to the customers. So then what can happen? Rise in the goodwill. If customers are talking good, the goodwill is high. If the customers are talking bad, the goodwill is down. Am I right? So if we are giving importance to the customers, making good products for them, then after the goodwill would be high. Mouth to mouth advertisement reduces marketing cost. I don't need to pay anything extra. I'm not gonna pay my customer something. They are going to do the advertisement by their own. Why? Because I'm giving them the importance. So because of which my company can grow. Marketing is very important, am I right? Every company wants to be popular, and for the sake of that they do marketing or advertisements. But when this happens, I personally believe this is the best advertisement or a pattern of advertisement or marketing, and it helps a lot a company to grow. So this is very good if a company gives importance to the customers. High sale, customers are gonna be more connected to the company, goodwill is high, okay, advertisement is going on, then the sale is also gonna be high. If the employees help in high productivity, customers help in high sale. Enhance customer retention. Customer, importance everybody needs. If I give importance to the employees, they also stick to my company. And if I give importance to customer, then they also stick to my company. So enhance customer retention also. Is it clear, everyone? Does anybody have any doubt? Your writing is based on two things: good ideas and good English. Good ideas I have given you. Now good English, if you want, okay, work on your mistakes or join the spoken English class. And I'm not kidding here. If your English is bad, you have to work on your English. With bad English, you cannot clear IELTS. Sometimes I come to know the students are saying that sir is speaking always English in the class. Okay, but I personally believe if you do not know English, you are not at the right place. It means you cannot clear IELTS. With poor English, you are not able to understand. What do you think? The track can be played in Hindi, Punjabi also? The listening track is always in English. Have you ever seen any Hindi Punjabi word on reading? But still, yes, if you ask me a doubt in Hindi Punjabi, you are not able to ask me the doubt in English. So you can ask me in Hindi Punjabi, I will definitely let you know what the answer can be. But make sure English should be improved. The students who come to the IELTS, okay, or come for doing IELTS, they forget that English is also needed. What is the full form of IELTS? International English Language Testing System. Is it a learning system? But still we train students that how can they clear IELTS. But with very poor English, students even avoid spoken English and never crack IELTS. So make sure work on your English, and the students who are weak in English must join spoken English or improve their English in their own ways if they can. Thank you so much, guys. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to
Like, share, subscribe.
okay, thank you so much.